an audio crew of 4 mixers, a production mixer, a music mixer, a PA mixer, and a monitor mixer, and 3 A2s, 3 audio assistants. That's the basic crew here. When we have music in the lobby, we add an additional audio assist and a monitor mixer. When we are out in the backyard with the concert stage, we add 5 people. We add two additional A2s, a system tech to make sure the system is running, and he assists with the monitors, a monitor mixer, and a front of house mixer. So I don't know, do the math. That's 7 and 5. What's that? 12 people. That on any given day we can have as many as 12 people working on the audio group. For me, our music department, we have our music booker, our music producer. I guess, well, I don't know what his official title is. Scott Igo. He books the bands. Then he hands them off to his the actual producer, Mac Burris, and Mac and I work really closely together, trying to communicate with the bands about what they need, what they want, what they can bring and what they can't bring, and it's just a constant. It's a constant battle with most of these bands. I wouldn't say it's a battle, but a lot of bands they're used to their monitor system. They want to bring their monitors. They want to bring their ears. They just want a lot of stuff. And if we can, we'll accommodate them. But the biggest problem for me in this position is it's a control thing. Because particularly on the outside stage, if we let bands bring all of their equipment in, they think they're doing a concert out there, and they're not. They're doing 2 songs on our television show, and most of the bands are okay, but we've had a couple of bands that have one band in particular who they just seized the stage and ran away with it. And if it hadn't have been a pre-tape that wasn't going to air for a month and a half, I would have thrown a flag on the play. I just would have had my guys walk off the stage until we got control again. That's the one thing I can't afford to do, is to lose control here, because we are on such a tight time limit that if I don't have control over when we do things, it jeopardizes the show. It really does. So, it's my job. It's delicate. There's a lot of politics. I want to be as accommodating as possible. I don't want to piss anybody off. I don't want to get heavy, and I'll have to say this: a lot of the way that I react is how people come to me. If people come to me with an attitude, I can toot them right back. But in my old age, I've learned that I've learned how to deal with people a lot better. That's another thing. There's a lot of mixers out there that are, in terms of their technical ability and their ability to put up a great sounding mix. I mean, they're okay. But the reason that they're successful, I think, is because of their personality and their ability to get along with people and to be positive within the creative situation.